I found so much good stuff in March that I had to do 2 videos. So this one is more about household stuff. First thing is not so glamorous. It is a paint tray, but if you're going to paint something right now, why spend a large amount of money? Get one for $1. It feels just as sturdy as what I found at Lowe's. So I'm excited to see how it pans out. Candles are huge at Dollar Tree right now. This one is coconut macaroon. Smells delicious. I found a Betty Crocker angel food cake one that I'm very excited to find out how it fully smells. On top of strawberry shortcake, lemon tart, and they're adorable in their little cases as well. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I bought mostly just because it matched my bedroom with the pink, but it's also to relax and it smells delicious. If you're gonna burn any sort of candles outside, they have little jars. They're cute for that. And I know for some of my moon rituals, I need to have jars that are not going to burn out when it's windy. And I'm in Chicago, so it's pretty much always windy. So I was very excited to find that. If you're a person who does more of the wax burning though, they have some really great ones right now. This one is rose quartz crystal and soothing sandalwood. And the other combination is mineral mist and healing stone. Give you a little view of them. And then these candles, I thought kind of had like this whole Moroccan theme. When you combine them together, they all have different scents. Ooh, super cute. And this is great for, I think, if you take your food to work. I personally have no investment in the movie Frozen. I've never seen it, but I do know that if I bring my food in cartoon-like containers to work, they're less likely to be stolen. Draw your own conclusions there. So, got those. And if you're also like me, you like to decorate with candy, like I suggest these pastels. You put them in a cute little crystal dish maybe you have laying around, you took from your mom's house and she gave you permission, so it's not stealing, it's borrowing. It's amazing. All right, and if you want to decorate some crafts, send out some cards. There's some really great craft items here. These ones all have glue on the back of them, so you don't have to buy additional glue. But if you want to stick things on things, there's some pretty glittered birds. Dragonflies, I'm going to use these to stick on top of some cigar boxes that I'm decorating. And since we're talking a little bit about springtime, Easter, you need to send a card. There are Hallmark cards for 50 cents or $1 at the Dollar Tree. So even you can get stuff less than $1 at the Dollar Tree. I sometimes forget that and then remember and get really excited all over again. Okay, this, I'm terrible about remembering bounce sheets, the fabric softener, but I don't forget about these. These are extra. I only found these recently at the Dollar Tree and they're amazing because they're kind of like Biore strips where you rip them off and you see like the pores that came out that were dirty and you're like, whew, that is good. It's like that because when you take it out and you see the colors on there, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I put this little strip in because it absorbs those colors and doesn't have it transferred to the other clothing. What? Yes. We even knew it existed. Probably many others. I did not. And at least is only $1. Okay. This is less, again, glamorous, but plastic gloves. Dollar Tree. Those little lights that you can just stick on the wall. This one's super bright and great if you need it. And if you're looking for something to color with, something to write with, it's a great place to get some name brand Crayola ones that are limited edition. Like these ones are pearl, metallic. This is some ink pens that are gel ink rather, pens that are maroon and mint. Amazing. This book, if you were gonna go buy it at the store, like 20 bucks, hardcover, I'm gonna be honest, some of the stuff that they're pointing out in it, I've already learned because it's kind of like setting down the foundation beginner stuff of yoga, breathing, meditation, but I love to cut out pictures from magazines, and these are some amazing pictures that's like a hardbound magazine to me that I get to cut out and then use in my journaling, which is kind of like my ongoing vision board kind of process. So I'm excited for this. And I'm doing a lot more work from home, so I've got to do my own filing, and I'm gonna make it more exciting. And what? Plastic file folders that have glitter, and it shakes and it moves. I'm not sure if it's showing, but it's really fun. Okay, here's something for decor. I have this mountain theme in my whole apartment, so this is going on my little theme wall across from my bed. This is a bag. I like to always have something to put like gifts in for, you know, little notice if I need to get something to somebody. And this one I think is great because it kind of has a vague best of wishes, which is always good. And I found at the Dollar Tree some matching tissue paper to have on hand. This is just a little bit more craftiness, so maybe you like to make cards like I do. Here's some great stickers for those. Or they always spruce up a, you know, a board meeting memo. Just throwing that out there. These butterflies are 3D. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you a little bit more view of them. They're so cute. So I'm excited to put these on some cigar boxes I'm gonna decorate. Okay, bringing the mood down a little bit. We're in COVID still, so hand sanitizing and wiping things down, super important. Dollar Tree has Clorox and Lysol, little individual wipes for your carts for whatever you're coming in contact with that you need to wipe down. And if you're celebrating birthdays indoors and you're just on your own, why not plan ahead and get yourself some birthday supplies? I already bought myself a new birthday banner for, you know, just anticipating whenever I want to have an unbirthday or a party for someone else. You just never know. Last item is, these coffee, tea, whatever, hot, cold, styrofoam cups. Great. They have lids that you kind of have to be a little bit careful with pushing down, and they have like a very 90s Saved by the Bell kind of vibe, but they're still great. Who cares what your cup looks like? If you're traveling with it, you need it. Oh, I said last, one more thing. Vases, bud vases. We have spring coming up, farmers markets. I love to buy the flowers. Great vases to throw a little bit of sprouts, some buds in there whenever you're ready to go and grab those flowers. So, so much great stuff. Get out there.